Welcome to the Mompreneur HQ and our Mom Live show. Today, we are going to be sharing some goodies with you. If you've ever been interested in finding different ways to create additional income streams, then our topic today is truly going to help you identify those quick and easy ways to make money online. All right, I've already said welcome, but hey again, it's me, Rashida Green. I am the founder and CEO of Get Right Coaching, the host of the Mompreneur HQ community, and the creator of the Digimompreneur Academy. And I want to welcome you and especially all of our new members to the Mompreneur HQ, where we help moms who are determined to find time, money, and location freedom to start, grow, and scale online businesses so that they can build the life of their dreams without neglecting themselves or their families in the process. And we do that through coaching, content, and community. And guess what? We also do that through the Digimompreneur Academy. And so if you are joining us live, I want you to go ahead and put in the comments that you are joining us live and where you're joining us from so that we know the scope of the reach that Mompreneur HQ has in the world. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay. We are here for that too. I understand that the time of day that our show airs live, that many of you may be working, or that just might be the time that you're putting the baby down for nap. So if you are watching the replay, it's perfectly fine. We still love you. I appreciate you for even wanting to put us on the calendar to watch us later. So I am talking to you today about Flourish and Thrive, 10 fabulous and profitable digital product ideas for female entrepreneurs. So if you are joining me, as I mentioned, I am all about the multiple income streams. And, they typically would say that those entrepreneurs and business owners who have already made it into the 8-digit income stream incomes, they typically would tell you need to have at least 7 forms of income, 7 streams of income. And I believe it was Warren Buffett who would say, if you're not making money in your sleep, then you ain't making money. You're working too hard. So in addition to that full-time or part-time job that you may have, you should certainly think about including some type of digital product in your line of business. Why? Because when the pandemic happened, there were so many people who ended up on food lines at food banks and shelters because they were literally just one paycheck away from homelessness and poverty. So in those situations, it happens a lot in America. But those are situations where just one additional income stream could help benefit your household so that you can still keep the lights on, or you can still keep food on a table, or that you can still keep a roof over your head. So we don't want to put all of our eggs in one basket, i.e. a job. We want you to make sure that you are adding additional income streams. We have members in our Mompreneur HQ community who have multi-level marketing businesses, who do things on the side, like creative activities, like doing canvases and cakes and cookies and event planning. So many different businesses and talents in this Mompreneur HQ community. I most certainly want you to post your offers, people. Even if you're selling cookies, guess what? Somebody is in the local area who may want some cookies. So make sure that you are sharing in the community your business on Saturdays. Those are our promo days. So on Saturdays, make sure that you're telling us what it is that you're offering, and tell us what your business is and who your ideal client is, and we can potentially help you. If you have not already put your information in the business directory for the Mompreneur HQ, go ahead and do that so that we can make sure that we're highlighting you and your business in the community. And if I sound a little hoarse, it is because I told y'all last weekend that I was going to be in a worship and arts symposium, and it was off the hook. I'm still recovering, as you can tell from my voice. I was singing all weekend long, and Dr. Ernest Pugh really pushed us. So I'm normally an alto, and some of them notes he was requiring of the altos were more on the soprano side, and he was not going to let you hit it once and hit it and quit it. He wanted you to sing it over and over and over and over. So I lost my voice, and I'm still trying to recover, but that's not going to stop me from telling you about these 10 fabulous and profitable digital product ideas that you can use to jumpstart your additional stream of income. So selling digital products is a profitable business model to follow because digital products typically have lower overhead, low to no startup costs, and it is just really an easy business to put together compared to other business models. In addition, the internet offers endless possibilities to market and share your products, ultimately making it easier to get your digital product in front of the right people or customers. Not only that, but digital products are also easier to get started, especially if you have specific knowledge, strength, or skills in a certain area, topic, or subject. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and drop 10 highly profitable digital products that you can sell as a female entrepreneur to create a sustainable business. And the first one we're going to talk about is ebooks or courses. Now, you can, if you have a little bit of knowledge about something or anything, it can be so peculiar. Really, there are people who sell courses on tying knots, or who sell courses on singing, who sell courses on a specific way to stitch a needle. There are just so many different things. If you have a particular expertise, then you can actually turn that expertise into an interactive course or ebook. Many people online are looking for ways to solve their problems, and often the first thing they do is go to Google, and they're usually looking for a more fun or easy way to digest that information. So hands-on courses with videos, quizzes, and certificates can be priced high, as many consumers really just want to be able to invest in their education to get what it is that they're looking to get from that course or ebook, and allowing you to create a highly profitable and engaging digital product, because now, again, you're turning your expertise, what you already know, into a digital product that you have to create once that you can sell over and over again. The next one is nutrition and exercise plans. Guess what? Wait list, the weight topic is not going anywhere, right? Adopting a healthy lifestyle is by far one of the most searched topics on the internet today. Most people claim that they want to eat a more nutritious diet. I said claim. Did you notice that? And they want to adopt a better exercise routine. So shopping lists, written food, and goal trackers are just a few more ideas to add to this niche. So you could, when you talk about nutritional checklists, grocery shopping lists, what's going to be meal planners, things like that, I really think are still very high on the list, high on searches, and high in desire of what people are looking for. Now, a lot of times it's just that New Year's that you see this surge of nutrition and exercise research, or right before summer hits. And so everything has its slow periods and its fat and its high periods. But the truth of the matter is, all you have to do is create it once, and you can create this digital product that somebody's going to buy over and over again. You see where I'm going with this? Something that's easy to create, very little overhead, that you can put out on the internet one time and have people buy over and over again. Another one, which I love, are printables, right? So anything printable can be turned into a saleable digital product. And templates like cutting patterns, fun checklists, and even coloring sheets are just a few ideas to get started. If you really wanted to go even a little deeper on these printables, again, we're still talking about checklists and things that people need. So you want those to be, those profitable principles usually make someone's job a little easier. So even if it's like, let me think. So we talked about templates and cutting, PNG templates, not PNG, what is it? CV. Oh, I done lost it. My mind just went. SVG, there you go. SVG, like if you create an SVG that people can print, can buy, to put on their own products, like people who use SVG images are usually using them for t-shirts or water bottles or mugs, journals. They're using them for a whole list of things. But if you can produce SVG printables or images, those are things that people will buy so that they can use for their products. Another one is PLR content. And a more efficient way to start a content writing business is to package it into private label rights. And that's what PLR stands for. And using pre-created keyword-rich content to sell to customers at an affordable price to more than one party is a fantastic way to enter the content marketing. And the people who purchase this content, you give them permission to use it how they wish and know that others will likely access it. So you're going to creating content packages for health coaches is an idea for a profitable digital product niche, right? So that could look like, for me, in the Digimompreneur Academy, our PLR kits are actual digital products that people can use for themselves or sell in their Etsy store or online. So in the past, and I say in the past because we actually print, we actually provide PLR or private label rights products to those members in our run tier on a monthly basis. So some of the things that we've provided were calendar templates that you can use to create your own calendars that you can sell on Etsy or any other digital platform. We also have given social media graphics, let's see, banners that you can use for your blogs. We actually produce blog kits, so you can get 4 blogs, and this is all PLR. So we create the content, and all you would have to do is tweak it to your audience if you like, or you can just print it direct onto your blog, onto your website. Cut it up for your use on your social media. But these are things that we provide in the Digimompreneur Academy that you can use and get 100% of the profit. I'm just throwing that in there in case you didn't know that that's something that we offer in Digimompreneur Academy. Another is graphics and infographic bundles. With a graphic design experience, if you have graphic design experience or know how to use Canva like a pro, then making graphics and infographics is a highly profitable option for you. The idea is to create as many graphic designs as you can with different themes or different keywords. For example, you can create a group of graphics related to physical exercise or infographics on how to complete a certain recipe. And then you let your customers have the right to use them in your own business to turn a profit. Now, this is not PLR, okay? It is a form of PLR, right? So PLR is private label rights, and you can use, meaning I would create something or someone would create something and allow you to use that something for your business internally, right? And resale rights. So let me take that back, because we do both PLR and resale rights in Digimompreneur Academy. Okay, so PLR is you give the rights to someone to use that and say it's their own. Resale rights means that you give someone the right to use what you've given them or what they've bought, to then resell it to someone else. Okay. And that's where you get to keep 100% profit. It's yours, and you get to sell it to someone else. And then they only have private label rights from that point, meaning they cannot resell the product that you've created. It only goes one round, right? So I created in Digimompreneur Academy, give you the resale rights to buy it from, get it from Digimompreneur Academy, and then resell that on Etsy to someone else. So, you know, those terms we'll have to break down at another time, but I did just want to give you a little clarification and understanding on that. And again, it's just another way that you can turn over a profit by creating these graphics and bundles that people use. Let me tell you, people who were making signs that said mask required, that was it. That was the whole sheet of paper. Masks required. And they put a little picture of a mask on it, and they sold those on places like Etsy and made thousands of dollars. They made one sign using a Word document, okay, or a PowerPoint, either one document, and they sold it over and over again to the tune of thousands of dollars for one paper with 2 words and 1 picture. Okay? Digital products. How much did that cost them in time, money, talent? Not much. But they made thousands of dollars. And that's not the story for just one person. That is the story for a bunch of people who were on Etsy, who took advantage of the opportunity to design signs for COVID specifically, and were able to make bank with telling people about COVID. This establishment is closed. We require a mask, or patrons require a mask. Simple signs that they created and made money off of. This is the world we live in, folks. Digital products is the way to go. Easy, easy, easy. All right. Now, another one that may not be so easy is business coaching and mentorship programs. So business coaching, typically one-on-one, revolves around individual or actual activity from a person. But if you create a coaching program or mentorship program, it can be considered a hybrid. But the easiest part of it is to make the program part digital, so that you are creating a course, or that you do have a program, or do you have some templates or a documentation that can help someone get a transformation from getting access to this information. That is also considered online activity, which can be produced group program, for example, one-to-many. Anywho, entrepreneurs often they're seeking guidance and support to help them succeed in their business. And one of the ways that they research is to find out if a personalized coaching or mentorship program is right for them. And that's what they often find: offers that meet their goals and help and are tailored to their needs and help them to get to the next level in business. So this, as I mentioned, can include one-on-one sessions, group coaching, or online courses covering various aspects of business development, such as marketing strategies, leadership skills, and more. So it's not totally digital, but the digital aspect of it helps to minimize the level of work and instruction that you have to, an activity that you have to put in if it's an actual program. All right. So next we have personal development and self-care resources. Many women prioritize personal growth and self-care. So create digital products such as guided meditations. Right now, this is digital. It can be voice. You can do a voiceover meditation. You can do a PowerPoint presentation. You could turn that into a video. You can do well, this would be switching, but it can be meditation can also be provided in an audio, like audio subscription. It can be done in an ebook. Again, number of ways that you can turn that into some type of instrument, right? I mean, some type of digital product. So self-help ebooks, journaling prompts, or mindfulness exercises. You want to offer resources that help women enhance their well-being, manage stress, boost confidence, improve productivity, or find balance in their personal and professional lives. Social media content and marketing templates. Now, this is something that we also provide in the Mompreneur Academy. Social media is a powerful tool for entrepreneurs to promote their businesses and if you can develop and customize templates for social media posts, Instagram stories, Pinterest graphics, or Facebook ads, then that could be a hot commodity for those in search of a quicker way to get these things done, right? Not everybody's a designer. Not everybody has time to commit to doing, designing 30 social media posts, right? These templates can feature visually appealing designs, attention-grabbing headlines, and strategic layouts. You can also provide tutorials or guides on using these templates effectively to brand promotion and engagement. So think about how you can put, I'm sure if you on social media, you had to have seen one or two, right, ads promoting social media content and templates. And definitely the Digimompreneur Academy has a 365-day content calendar that you can use to build out your content for your community and for your social pages. And we not only give you the text, but we also offer you visuals, i.e. Canva templates, to kind of highlight some of those special days. The calendar, we also have a celebration of calendar days that are not just US, but also UK and Canada. So, that's in the Digimompreneur Academy if you didn't already know. And of course, another option would be digital productivity tools and planners. You can help entrepreneurs stay organized, focused, and productive with digital productivity tools and planners. Create interactive spreadsheets, project management templates, goal trackers, or time management resources. Offer these solutions that assist in task prioritization, project planning, and overall efficiency to support their business growth. Digimompreneur Academy does this very same thing because we offer journals, monthly journals. So whatever day of the month that it is, whatever month of the year it is, you're going to get a monthly journal that you can use to track your activity, find out what's good, what's not good with you, how you're feeling, checking out your mood, tracking your mood, so you get that every month in the Digimompreneur Academy. And that's just for you. That's not PLR. It's for you to sell or anything like that. It's just for you as a member of the Academy. But we also do offer as PLR some journals and planners. And also we have business planners that we use in our academy that at a certain level you can get access to. So our most recent planners are setting up a podcast. So you have the perfect podcast planner. We also have the guest star planner, and that is one of the newest ones to help you to become the best guest for either podcast, YouTube live stream, blogging, whatever guest atmosphere that you can find. We want you to be the best guest. So we have a guest planner to help you identify those areas that you need to research the best shows for you to be on or platforms for you to be on, and help you to gather what information you should provide in your media kit. So this is a lot of information. And we do a book planner or journal planner like that typically every month, because we also interchange it between the type of trainings that we do. But yeah, we have a planner each month, and for the price, it can't be beat. It can't be beat. I think anyone who would venture to check out the Digimompreneur Academy would definitely find that there's some great stuff in there that can help you move your business. Our first level of the Academy is one that we call the digital, that we really just have the learning lab, because that's going to be inclusive of all of the trainings that we've done, and all of the trainings that we sell is going to be in that first membership. And then all the rest of the stuff that I told you about, the planners and resale rights and PLR rights to the blog kits, the marketing kits, those things are all in the higher tier, which is the run tier at the moment, because again, we do have an all-in-one platform that we are rolling out for coaches who want to get started within 90 days. If you want to start a coaching business in 90 days, we have a platform for you that has not been publicly advertised as yet. But we have that platform available to you to be able to get your email platform, your social media. You get access to resources and tools, email sequences. So it's a whole bunch of access that you get as a coach trying to start out the business, so you don't have to go digging, finding, searching. You can get all of that in one. So that's one of the things that we can do. And lastly, one of the things that I want to mention is online memberships. Really an online community membership. Something like Digimompreneur Academy is digital. You can build an exclusive online community for your target audience to connect, collaborate, and learn from each other. That's sort of like our Mompreneur HQ community as well. And you can offer a membership platform that provides access to a private forum, live Q&A sessions. You can do expert interviews, have people come in and speak to your community, networking opportunities like power hours and accountability sessions, and other exclusive resources. You want to be able to have a community that you can foster a supportive environment where your audience can share their experiences, share their knowledge, their wisdom, seek advice, of course, and be able to get good insight and advice from others within the community, so that you can enhance their entrepreneurial journeys. Now, remember to conduct market research and tailor your digital products to the specific needs and preferences of your target audience. It doesn't make sense to make this big old, make all these digital products that don't meet anybody's needs. You want to make sure that you do your research, and by addressing the challenges and aspirations of your female entrepreneurs or whoever your target audience is, you can create highly profitable digital products that resonate with this demographic. The many digital products that I've talked about and that you can sell on the internet to become a highly profitable and sustainable business showcase how simple it is to make money online. In addition, understand that if there is demand, you can likely create a digital product to sell for a large profit anytime you want. And if you want to get in on the digital product market, then join the Digimompreneur Academy. We offer courses, coaching, and pre-made digital product templates that you can tweak and sell and keep 100% of the profit. So why don't you go head over to www.thedigimompreneur.com to see everything else that you can get in this wonderful, in-depth membership. All right. I hope that you were able to get a better understanding of the digital products that you can create and sell online and get into for low overhead and high profit, right? And be able to diversify your income stream so that you don't have all your eggs in one basket. And the 10 that I talked about is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm sure if you go and start that research that we talked about, you'll find so many different products in so many different niches that it's just going to blow your mind. So thank you for joining us today on the Mompreneur Live. And hope that you were able to receive some valuable information to help you on your digital product and entrepreneurial journey. And until next time.